Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is May 26, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts before the cryptocurrency space actually moves the next day. And before I get started, I definitely want to show you all more proof that language analysis actually works and that the information that we possess here on this particular channel is viable. Okay, so on the right side of the screen, you will see our video that we posted only for our members on our Patreon page. So if you're not a member, then again, you are definitely missing out on a lot of information that is crucial to your own particular trading. We posted this video yesterday at 7:10 p.m. and it was an analysis for Tron. And here on the left side of the screen is what currently is happening in Tron versus what happened from our analysis yesterday. So I definitely want you all to take a listen as to what was stated on our video yesterday at 7:10 to see language analysis actually in play. Okay, because what we do here on this particular channel is forecast price movement before the prices actually go in the direction in which we predicted. So this is just more evidence of what we possess here at HueFin News as a very powerful indication of market movement as well as market sentiment. So if you guys are not a member of ours, you definitely need to come on our Patreon page and sign up. For only $3 a month, you guys would have access to this very profitable trade in Tron. But if not, then you guys have missed out on many more profitable trades that we are giving to our paid members. Okay, so I just want you to take a listen before we do our analysis for Bitcoin to see what we mentioned yesterday versus what occurred today in the market.
Here's Tron. Y'all can see that Tron is down 1.05%. Last trade was 944 Satoshis. And again, where is all the volume for today in Tron? This is a probable precursor to strength. You would definitely want to see the market for Tron to close above this previous close, because that definitely tells us that Tron will break out in trading tomorrow. So now we're taking a look at the 3-hour chart, and I can see that the market for Tron is trying to keep the strength. They're not allowing the stockpile to push the market lower. Market came and held support around 927, nice round numbers, 920 Satoshis. And again, we're not necessarily seeing Tron move to the downside, which is definitely something that you need to watch out for. There's definitely more strength in this space than weakness with the other altcoins in this market. Okay, so if the overall cryptocurrency tomorrow closes higher, then Tron continues its movement to the upside. That's definitely something that you would definitely want to look out for. Okay, I'm still seeing some strength in the space, but this 4-hour chart, this is stockpile, so we might short term move a little bit lower, but I'm still looking for Tron to continue to move higher in price. And I might just be back up here towards resistance around 965 to 970 Satoshis. Okay, but if we get more volume like what we've seen here during this particular time period, then yes, we're going to break out back up here towards 1,000 Satoshis, even 1,050 Satoshis if we get this type of volume. Right now, you can see that there's no volume here, so that's why I'm leaning more towards we might move a little bit higher, back up to 960, 970. But again, if we get that volume, I'm looking for them to move substantially higher than that. But as of now, Tron is keeping the strength. We will be looking for them to continue to move higher, especially if it can stay above 925 Satoshis. Okay.
So there, I told you all a day ago that we was looking for Tron to continue to move higher in price. And if you guys would have just listened to our analysis and made your own in particular trades, you guys could have profited from our analysis yesterday. But if you're not a member, then you don't get access to that particular type of information. We told you all that we were looking for Tron to continue to move higher in price, and you guys can see that today the market went past our 1,000 Satoshi area and came and traded as high as 1,011. So that just goes to show you that you can still forecast price analysis for a lot of altcoins without using any indicators. As you guys can see, we use a nice clean chart All you have is price bars and volume, and that's all you really need. Anyone else that has multiple indicators on their chart is simply confusing you. We eliminate that confusion that so many other people have. So if you're not a member of ours and you want to get the grasp of how to predict price movement without using indicators, then you have to become a member of ours on our Patreon page. Okay, so again, the description or the link is found in the description of this video. You guys can sign up from there, and we do look forward to you becoming one of our members. So now we're going to go ahead and do one analysis for today, and it's going to be Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently is up 1.32%. The last trade was $7,538.10. Quick look at the daily price chart for Bitcoin. You can see that we're still consolidating, staying above $7,200. The market for Bitcoin definitely has lighter volume than what we saw the last couple of days. So again, consolidation is going on for this particular cryptocurrency at the moment. Quick look at the 3-hour chart for Bitcoin. You can see that $7,600 is continuing to be resistance for Bitcoin, and we will not break 7,600. Might even be around 7,650. We will not break those prices until we get more volume to come into the space. So okay, until then, you want to expect Bitcoin to stay below that 7,600, 7,650 price area until we get more volume to come into the space. But if we stay above $7,500, then we will continue to try to build up enough volume to where we can do that. Currently, this 3-hour chart is giving us some weakness with a lot of stockpile coming in the market. So again, we need to stay above $7,500 or maybe even $7,525 in order for us to continue to move higher. Currently, we are being inundated with a lot of stockpile, so we may move to the downside in the short term. And $7,500, I told you all, needs to hold that support in order for us to at least try to break 7,600 throughout trading tomorrow. If we break $7,500, our analysis then changes to where Bitcoin will continue to move to the downside. And as of now, that's what we're looking to occur. It might even come back down to the low of this particular bar. So just something that you have to be watchful for. Bitcoin definitely is not a buy at the moment with a lot of the stockpile that is coming into this space, especially if this particular bar closes towards the low of the bar and then the next hour bar confirms it. If it doesn't confirm it, then we're still holding to the strength, and we will definitely be looking for Bitcoin to move higher. Okay, so that's all I have for today, May 26, 2018. And again, a lot of the information and content is at our Patreon page. So if you're not a member, you have to come over there because you have access to all the information that we give to our members. Make sure you maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.